Did you know that Chinese cars are becoming serious competitors to the global automotive giants? Let's dive into this incredible transformation and find out how China has become a powerhouse in the automotive market. Stay with us until the end to understand how these brands are shaping the future of the industry and what it means for you. Historical context. Over the past few decades, the Chinese automotive market has undergone significant transformation. Initially, cars manufactured in China were widely seen as low-quality products with unattractive designs and outdated technologies. However, this scenario began to change drastically in the late 1990s and early 2000s. During this period, Chinese automakers started to invest heavily in research and development. Partnerships with foreign manufacturers were a key driver of this change. Companies such as General Motors, Volkswagen, and Toyota established joint ventures in China, bringing advanced technologies and modern production practices. This exchange allowed Chinese manufacturers to learn and implement better manufacturing standards and quality control. Brands like Geely, BYD, and NIO emerged as leaders in this new phase of the Chinese automotive industry. Geely, for example, acquired Swedish Volvo in 2010, a strategic move that not only brought prestige but also access to cutting-edge technologies and designs. This acquisition symbolized China's ambition to not only compete in the domestic market but also to establish itself as a respected global player. BYD, on the other hand, stood out in the electric vehicle revolution. Founded in 1995 as a battery manufacturer, the company quickly diversified into automobile production. Today, BYD is one of the largest electric vehicle manufacturers in the world, with a range of models that compete directly with giants like Tesla. NIO, a relatively new startup, has also made significant waves in the global market. Founded in 2014, the company focused on premium electric vehicles, combining innovative design with cutting-edge technology. Their models are known for their performance, luxury, and advanced technological features such as swappable batteries and advanced driver assistance systems. This progress has not been limited to the mentioned brands alone. China as a whole has become the largest automotive market in the world in terms of both production and sales. The Chinese government has played a crucial role in this growth, implementing favorable policies such as subsidies for electric vehicles and investments in charging infrastructure. Entering the international market was the next logical step. Chinese brands began exporting their vehicles to different parts of the world, including Europe, South America, and Africa. However, entering the North American market represents a unique challenge due to its stringent safety and emission standards and strong competition from established brands. Today, with decades of experience, technological innovation, and a growing reputation for quality, Chinese automakers are prepared to face the North American market. What was once seen as an emerging and low-quality industry is now recognized as a serious competitor ready to challenge the giants of the global automotive sector. Price and accessibility. One of the biggest competitive advantages of Chinese cars in the global market is their price. Historically, vehicles manufactured in China have been more affordable than their Western counterparts, and this remains true even with the technological advancements and quality improvements that Chinese automakers have implemented in recent years. This cost factor can be a decisive point for many consumers, especially in markets where the price of new vehicles is constantly rising. Lower production costs in China are one of the main reasons for the competitive pricing of Chinese vehicles. Cheaper labor, combined with large-scale production capacity and a well-integrated supply chain, allows Chinese automakers to keep manufacturing costs low. Additionally, substantial government support in the form of subsidies and tax incentives for electric and low-emission vehicle manufacturers further helps reduce costs. Brands like BYD, Geely, and Chery offer a range of vehicles that cover various market segments, from economical and compact models to luxury sedans and SUVs, all at prices that are often significantly lower than equivalent models from Western brands. For example, a mid-size electric SUV from BYD can cost up to 30% less than a comparable model from a Western brand, making it an attractive option for consumers looking to maximize value for money. In addition to the lower initial cost, Chinese vehicles also offer excellent value in terms of maintenance and operation. Many models are designed with standardized parts and simplified systems that reduce repair and maintenance costs. For electric vehicles in particular, China has invested heavily in battery technology and charging infrastructure, which helps reduce long-term operational costs for owners. Another factor that increases the accessibility of Chinese cars is the flexible financing offered by many automakers. To make their vehicles even more attractive to consumers, especially in international markets, Chinese companies often provide competitive financing options, leasing, and even battery swap programs that allow owners to upgrade their batteries without the cost of replacing the entire vehicle. This type of financial flexibility can be a major draw for cost-conscious consumers. Beyond competitive pricing and financing options, Chinese automakers are also focused on providing a high level of added value. Vehicles often come equipped with features that would be considered extras in Western models. Items such as advanced infotainment systems, driving assistance, 360-degree cameras, and high-quality interior finishes are often included as standard, increasing the perceived value of the vehicles. In the context of the North American market, the affordability of Chinese cars could represent a significant shift, especially in a period of inflation and rising living costs. American consumers are increasingly seeking options that not only offer a lower initial cost but also long-term efficiency and economy. With the electric vehicle infrastructure rapidly expanding in the US, affordable Chinese electric cars could find a receptive market among environmentally and cost-conscious consumers. Finally, accessibility is not limited to price but also to the availability of models and versions that meet specific consumer needs. Chinese automakers have shown great adaptability and customization of their vehicles for different markets, offering a variety of options that can cater to large families as well as young urban professionals. Barriers and challenges. The entry of Chinese cars into the North American market presents a series of barriers and challenges that could influence the acceptance and success of these vehicles. Although Chinese automakers have made significant progress in terms of technology, quality, and price, there are still considerable obstacles that need to be overcome to capture a significant market share in the US. One of the main barriers is the perception of the quality and reliability of Chinese cars. Historically, Chinese vehicles were associated with poor construction quality and reliability issues. While this perception is changing as Chinese brands improve their offerings, many American consumers may still be skeptical about the durability and reliability of Chinese cars. Automakers will need to invest significantly in marketing campaigns and public relations strategies to change this perception and build trust among consumers. The lack of an established service and after-sales network is another major challenge. American consumers expect a high level of after-sales support, including easy access to spare parts, maintenance, and repair services. Establishing a robust network of dealerships and service centers across the country will be crucial to ensuring that Chinese vehicle owners have the confidence that they can get support when needed. This will require significant investment in infrastructure and local partnerships. The United States has some of the strictest safety and emissions standards in the world. Chinese automakers will need to ensure that their vehicles meet or exceed these standards to be marketed in the country. This may require additional adaptations and testing, increasing the costs and time needed to bring new models to market. Additionally, gaining the trust of regulatory agencies and consumers regarding the safety and sustainability of the vehicles will be a continuous challenge. The North American automotive market is highly competitive, with several well-established brands that have a loyal customer base. Companies such as Ford, General Motors, Toyota, and Honda have a strong presence and a proven track record of quality and innovation. Chinese automakers will need to significantly differentiate their products to attract consumers who are already loyal to these brands. This may include offering exclusive technologies, more competitive prices, or unique features not available in vehicles from competing brands. Trade tensions between the United States and China represent another significant challenge. Tariffs, import regulations, and other trade barriers can impact Chinese automakers' ability to enter the North American market competitively. Additionally, political issues can influence public perception and acceptance of Chinese vehicles. Navigating this complex geopolitical environment will require careful and flexible strategies. American consumer preferences can differ significantly from those of Chinese consumers. Understanding these preferences and adapting vehicles to meet the expectations of the North American market will be crucial. This may include adjusting vehicle designs, internal and external features, and even the technology offered to better meet the needs and desires of American consumers. While China is at the forefront of electric vehicles, the charging infrastructure in the United States is still developing. Chinese automakers planning to sell electric vehicles will need to consider the availability and accessibility of charging stations to ensure that consumers can easily charge their vehicles. Collaborating with local companies and governments to expand charging infrastructure will be a necessary step. These barriers and challenges illustrate the complexities and obstacles that Chinese automakers will face in trying to enter the North American market. Overcoming these challenges will require comprehensive strategies, significant investments, and a deep understanding of the market and the preferences of American consumers. Success stories and future expectations. The entry of Chinese cars into the global market, including the North American market, is not just a future aspiration. There are already several success stories that demonstrate the ability of these automakers to compete on equal terms with established manufacturers. These examples not only validate the viability of Chinese cars but also provide a solid foundation for predicting their future success. Polestar is a Sino-Swedish brand that started as a high-performance division of Volvo before becoming an independent electric vehicle brand with financial backing from Geely, one of the largest automakers in China. The Polestar 2, a high-performance electric sedan, has received positive reviews worldwide, especially in the United States. The model is praised for its sleek design, robust performance, and cutting-edge technology, positioning it as a strong competitor to the Tesla Model 3. NIO is a Chinese startup that has quickly gained notoriety in the global electric vehicle market. Their models, such as the ES8 and ES6, are premium electric SUVs that offer advanced technology, including swappable batteries and driver assistance systems. NIO has a loyal and growing fan base both in China and internationally, and their planned entry into the United States is generating great anticipation. BYD is one of the largest electric vehicle manufacturers in the world, with a significant presence in several global markets. The company has already sold thousands of electric vehicles in Europe and Latin America and is expanding its operations in the United States, primarily through electric buses and delivery vans. BYD's success in foreign markets is a testament to its ability to compete globally by offering quality products at competitive prices. With growing awareness of climate change and the need to reduce carbon emissions, electric vehicles are becoming increasingly popular. Chinese automakers, already at the forefront of this technology, are well positioned to capitalize on this trend. Demand for electric vehicles is projected to grow exponentially, and Chinese brands, with their expertise in batteries and EVs, can capture a significant share of this market. As the charging infrastructure for electric vehicles continues to expand in the United States and other countries, the barrier to EV adoption will diminish. Chinese automakers with experience operating in markets with robust infrastructure can benefit from this expansion, making their vehicles even more attractive to consumers. Chinese automakers have shown a willingness to form strategic partnerships with Western companies. These collaborations not only help overcome regulatory and cultural barriers but also allow the sharing of technology and expertise. For example, Geely's partnership with Volvo and BYD's collaboration with Western companies to develop new technologies are examples of how these alliances can benefit both parties. The continuous improvement in the quality of Chinese vehicles will be crucial for their long-term success. With ongoing investments in research and development, Chinese automakers are continuously raising their manufacturing, design, and technology standards. As the perception of the quality of Chinese cars improves, acceptance in the North American market should increase. Sustainability is a growing priority for consumers and regulators. Chinese automakers are leading initiatives to create greener vehicles, from using recyclable materials to implementing low-carbon manufacturing processes. Additionally, innovation in renewable energy technologies such as solid-state batteries and fast-charging systems can position Chinese automakers as leaders in sustainability. Future expectations for Chinese cars in the North American market are promising. With a continuous focus on technology, quality, sustainability, and strategic partnerships, Chinese automakers are well positioned to become significant competitors. The combination of competitive prices, technological innovation, and a growing support infrastructure suggests that Chinese cars not only have the potential to gain acceptance but also to redefine the future of the global automotive market. As we move towards a future where technology and sustainability become increasingly crucial, the presence of Chinese cars in the North American market cannot be ignored. With success stories like Polestar, NIO, and BYD, it is clear that Chinese automakers are ready to face the challenges of the global market and offer products that not only compete in quality and technology but also provide exceptional value. The technological advancements of Chinese vehicles, especially in the area of electric vehicles, show that they are ready to meet the needs of modern consumers seeking eco-friendly and efficient transportation solutions. The expansion of the charging infrastructure and strategic partnerships with Western companies will continue to drive this trend, facilitating the adoption of Chinese vehicles by American consumers. Despite the barriers and challenges such as the perception of quality and the need for a robust service network, Chinese automakers have demonstrated an impressive capacity for adaptation and innovation. As they continue to improve their products and expand their global operations, it is only a matter of time before Chinese cars become a common sight on American roads. Therefore, the question, "Is America ready for Chinese cars?" seems to be increasingly leaning towards a yes. Chinese automakers are prepared to overcome obstacles and win over consumers with vehicles that combine advanced technology, affordable prices, and a commitment to sustainability. If you are as fascinated as we are by the future of the automotive industry and want to keep up with all the news and curiosities about the world of cars, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Here you will find detailed analyses, intriguing stories, and the latest market trends. So click the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos. See you next time.